Hello, my dear friend. Hello, my dear students. I am Mukesh Kumar Ojha. I am faculty of chemistry teaching in the Session Mary Academy. I am taking your class 7, chapter 2, physical and chemical changes. Here one question arises, what is physical changes? A change in which no new substance is formed is called physical change. It is a temporary and reversible. For example, melting of ice and rubbing rubber band. That means no new substance is formed, that is called physical changes. And physical changes is a temporary and reversible. Temporary, that means not longer for other state again back into its original state. Reversible, that means changing of its form. Example, melting of ice, that means ice is converted into water and again water is converted into ice. Rubber band, that means rubber stitches in the longest form and again in short form. Next, chemical changes, or changes in which new substance or change in which new substance is formed is called chemical change. It is a permanent and irreversible. For example, curdling of milk and burning of paper. New substance is formed in chemical changes, and chemical changes is a permanent and irreversible. Permanent, that means if any object is changed in other state and don't come back in its original state, that means irreversible. For example, curdling of milk is converted into curds and no curd and don't curd is converted into again milk. And burning of paper, that means burning of paper and converted into ash, and ash doesn't convert into paper, real paper. Next, classification of changes: slow and fast changes, reversible and irreversible changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, desirable and undesirable changes, physical and chemical changes. Fifth number. Here one by one described. First, slow and fast. Slow and fast changes. The changing that occur over a long period of time is known as slow changes. For example, rusting of iron nails. Changes of season. Rusting of iron nails, that means nails is rusted, then not converted, don't convert it in its original form. That means changing the state, changing its original forms. And changes of season, that means non covered. Second, the changing that occur within a short period of time is called fast changes. That fast changes, that means rapid changes. Example, burning of matchsticks, melting of ice is a fast changes. Next, reversible and irreversible changes. If a changes can be reversed by reversing its condition is called reversible changes. For example, melting of ice, that means ice is converted into water and water is again converted into ice, that is called reversible changes. And irreversible changes that cannot be reversed are called irreversible changes. For example, burning of paper. Next, periodic and non-periodic changes. Periodic and non-periodic changes. Changes which are repeated after a fixed interval of time are known as periodic changes. fixed interval of time is known as periodic changes. Example, heartbeat. Heartbeat is repeated after a fixed interval of time. Same as high and low tide in the sea is repeated after fixed interval of time. That is called periodic changes. Second, changes that are not repeated at regular interval of time is called non-periodic changes. For example, earthquakes and accident. Earthquakes and accident, not a periodic change, not its fixed time. Any time it occurs. That is called non-periodic changes. Next, desirable and undesirable changes. The changes which benefits us in some way or other way is called desirable changes. For example, ripening of fruits is fruitful for us, and drying of cloth in the sun. Drying is cloth in the sun, that means cloth is wearing by us, so it is a fruitful for us. So fruitful benefit or fruitful for us, that is called desirable. Undesirable, the changes which bring us some form of harm or cause of destruction are called undesirable changes. For example, rusting of iron for harm, occurring of floods, that is destruction. So desirable and undesirable. Next, physical change. Physical change is a temporary and reversible. Temporary, that means not a fixed. Reversible, that means again its original state form. Characteristics of physical changes. First of physical changes is temporary and easily reversible. Temporary, that means not fixed. Second, no new substance are formed in a physical change, only its change state. Third, heat may be given out or absorbed in physical changes. Fourth, no alteration in mass take place during a physical changes. That is the characteristics of physical change. Next, endothermic changes. A changes that occurs with the absorption of heat is called endothermic changes. That means heat is required in a endothermic changes. For example, melting of ice. Melting of ice, that means absorption of heat, that means heat is required. That's why given heat in the form of endothermic changes. For example, melting of ice. Next, exothermic reaction. A changes that occur with the production of heat is called an exothermic changes. That means heat is required, heat is production, that means given. Give out, heat is give out. Production of heat, that means obtain of heat in the any chemical reaction, that is called, and which changes is form, that is endothermic. That means heat is production. Example, burning of matchsticks. Burning of matchsticks, when burning of matchsticks, then heat is released. That changes exothermic changes. Chemical changes, permanent and irreversible. Permanent, that means no new substance is formed and not obtain its original state, that is a permanent changes. And irreversible, that means not reversible, not change its original state, is in chemical changes. Characteristics, properties of chemical changes. first, new substance form with new properties. New substances form with new properties and not reverse at its original state. Second, chemical change cannot be reversed to get the original substance. That means new substance form. Third, a change in weight occur during a chemical changes. That means weight is changing in chemical changes. Hence, all above clear that types of changes, that means slow and fast changes, reversible, irreversible changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, desirable and undesirable changes, physical and chemical changes, and endothermic changes and exothermic changes. Here some example of this type of changes, that means physical and chemical changes. First, tearing a sheet of paper, that is a physical change because no new substances form and no new substances form in the physical change. Second, churning of sugar, that means chemical change because new substances form as a form of S in churning of sugar, that's it is called chemical changes. Third, grading of substance. Grading of substance is a physical change because no new substance is formed, hence it is a physical change. 4 number, melting of butter in dish. Physical change because butter is melt in its water state and again it converted into its solid state, hence it is a physical changes. Fifth, burning of butter. Burning of butter is a chemical changes because it's changes state and properties. 6, boiling, evaporation and condensation is a physical change because only its state change, not properties change. 8, hammering of metal to sheet. Physical change because sheet is again converted into its original state, hence it is a physical change. 9, rubbing of alcohol. Rubbing of alcohol is a physical change because again it's changes in its original state, hence it is a physical change. Rusting of iron. Rusting of iron is a chemical change because new substances form, that is ferric oxide, hence it is a chemical change. 11, lapse in the atman. Chemical changes because season is changing. 12 number, cooking of food. Cooking of food is a chemical changes because after cooking food it's not reverse is in its original state, hence cooking of food is a chemical changes. Fermentation is a chemical changes because new substance form, hence it is a chemical changes. Digestion of food. Digestion of food is a chemical change because of digestion of food change in its original state, hence it is a chemical changes. And 15, melting of ice. Melting of ice is also physical change because again water is converted into a solid state, that is ice, hence it is a physical change, only change is its state. Next, condition affecting evaporation. First, nature of liquid, that means what is the nature of the liquid. Second, temperature, what is the temperature. Third, surface area, that means what is the surface area of liquid, that means solid, that means object. And fourth, humidity, that means what is the environmental condition, that means humidity, that means hot, cool, etc. So condition affecting evaporation. So, my dear students, discuss all above points. Clear? That's clear this chapter. Physical and chemical changes. So, all of you, thanks.